Once upon a time, the social media gods asked for something different. A category first content which can blow the minds of the viewers. Do something which will push the boundaries. Someone who can go beyond limits. And today we are doing exactly that. I am racing in an Audi Q3 Sportback against a base jumper.
The idea was to do something groundbreaking, something which no one has ever done in the country, and something which is not easy to replicate.
Hi, my name is Sachid. I'm from Mumbai and I'm an aerosports adventurer. I started skydiving in the year 2009 when I was living in USA. Over these years, I have around slightly over 600 skydives and around 140 base jumps.
The initial research suggested it's going to be very easy. But on ground now things were a little different. Firstly, a lot of traffic and very unpredictable traffic. Secondly, I feel that animals also land up at certain places. And thirdly and most importantly, I feel road conditions, because this route also has a lot of roadworks. For this race, I needed a few things. I needed an SUV because obviously ground clearance is important. I needed a fast car, and the Audi Q3 Sportback is the fastest car in the segment. And most importantly, it has got quattro all-wheel drive system.
I think I have a really good chance to win this.
And hopefully, I will also win tomorrow. So super pumped out.
We reached the location on time, the initial checks were done. Once we got the green signal from Sachid, we were good to go. But before we start, let me explain the race in detail. The starting point of the race is called Nana's Angtha, which is a famous point in Nane Ghat. Once the race starts, Sachid will climb the mountain top to reach the jumping point. The drop from jumping point to the landing area is approximately 300 feet, and it will take Sachid 3 to 4 minutes to reach the landing zone. From there, he has a 4-kilometer hike towards the finish line, which is located at the Nane Ghat trekking point entrance. Meanwhile, I have to drive the Audi Q3 Sportback 62 kilometers downhill via narrow ghat roads with plenty of technical hairpins and other challenges to reach the finish line, and whoever reaches first wins the race.
So what do you think, who's going to win today? Wait, let me rephrase that. What do you think about losing today?
I like that confidence. I think you're going to need it more. The wind gods are in favor of me today. The weather's nice, visibility is clear. There is no chance I'm going to lose.
Well, I need no favors because I've got quattro.
Alright then, Faisal, game on.
Game on.
3, 2, 1.
Almost there. On the top, following the ridge line. We'll be ready in another 10 minutes and then jump.
The map says I have to go 62 kilometers, but the map also says it's going to take me 1 hour 44 minutes to reach there. Don't worry, Google has gone for a toss today because it feels that there is an imaginary roadblock all across on the ghat section. Thankfully, that's not the case. The Q3 is an absolute fun car to drive. There's so much grip on offer,
And yes, it definitely is very engaging as well. There's so much grip from the quattro all-wheel drive system, and the engine, oh my god, it sounds really nice as well. The brakes are sharp, the handling is good, body roll is very well contained. Our tires screeching. There's just so much grunt here. I am really enjoying this.
Okay, Faisal. I hope you're gonna make it in time, because I know I will. 3, 2, 1. Faisal, I'm coming! I'm coming for you!
Now this is actually the slow section for me, because this is the ghat section, roads are a bit broken in between. But once I hit the main road, then I'm going to start flying, which Sachid is unfortunately already doing. And then you encounter animals. I think Sachid has sent these animals just to slow me down. What an evil mind he has. Sorry. अबे हट जा भाई, रेस चल रही है, कर क्या रहा है तू? Come on!
Looks like nice. Let's go for the grass.
23 kilometers done, and then all of a sudden I encounter such kind of roads as well. A lot of the roads are actually in very good condition, and then half of the roads seem to be not made at all or are in work in progress. Never mind, it is what it is.
And 3, 2, 1, slow! Yeah, good one. Loved it. Loved every bit of it. Yes. Let's go chase Faisal, quick.
I see light at the end of the tunnel finally, because after around a kilometer I get onto the main road, and then it is time to give it the beans. And this is the game-changing turn, because now I am on the main road. But still not easy. I can still lose with multiple factors into play, like traffic, animals, and if maybe Sachid is faster while trekking.
Okay, now we need to find our way out. That's where we jump from. What a beautiful jump it was.
Oh, the road is so smooth here. I think I just jinxed it, because that didn't last long.
I can see where I need to go, but I need to cross over on the other side.
It's a super easy race for Sachid. All he has to do is jump with gravity doing the trick. For me, I have to navigate through so many curves, and then there are a lot of frequent potholes, which also surprised me. So yes, the car needs to win to show that this is the best way to move.
I was worried at this point of time because I knew that Sachid must have landed and now it was just a matter of 4 kilometers for him, whereas I still had 35 kilometers to reach the finish line. Fortunately, narrow and bad roads were over and I was able to rev up the car much easily, so I had hopes to win this race.
Back on the open track. Ah, lovely. Tree covers here. Now, found the trail.
Crazy amount of ghats right in front. I'm wondering where Sachid might be right now. I'm sure he might have finished his jump, hopefully landed safely, and now we're getting into a tunnel, which means let's listen to the sound we're downshifting. Oh, that is so satisfying. So yeah, Sachid might be just running for his life to keep Team Parachute on the top. I'm sorry, Sachid, you're going to lose.
Another 10-15 minutes maybe max. It's going to be tough. I really think it's going to be tough. What do you guys think? Will I make it or will Faisal? I mean, he's a good driver and he's got a really cool car.
Team Sachid right there with the animals trying to halt my progress. High-speed stability is absolutely phenomenal. This car stays glued to the road and the ride quality is also amazing. So there's a good balance between ride and handling right here. This 2-liter engine produces 190 horsepower and 320 Newton meters of torque, taking it from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a rather fast 7.3 seconds.
Let's try to catch up on some time.
Under 3 kilometers left to go and I have a lot of responsibilities on my shoulder because the car needs to win at all costs. I'm representing the car community today and if I lose, it means that the car is not the best way to commute. Instead, hop, skip and jump is, which I simply can't let it happen. Whoa! Unbelievable fun.
Do you think he's made it?
Okay, we're almost there. 500 meters to go. You have done very well, Audi Q3.
I'm nervous. अभी तक नहीं आया रास्ता. I run.
Finish line is somewhere around here. There it is. There it is. We have reached.
I'm almost there. You think he's here? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Such a crazy driver, 1 hour. Such a crazy driver. Yeah, so basically it took me like an hour, 9 minutes.
Wow.
And I was chilling and driving.
I could have run a bit more. It was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot.
I was feeling very cold in the
Of course he was. Maybe you should try attaching a parachute and see how it feels to fly.
I really appreciate the vertical fun which you had, but at the end of the day, you just couldn't beat me. I feel so sad for you. Now you should trek your sorry ass back to your house. I'm
Okay.
leaving.
Can you do me a favor?
Depends on what it is.
Can you take me home?
Well, we're back to the car.